Hello dear students, I hope all of you are well. This is the second part of the lecture, Duties and Responsibilities of the Citizens Towards the State. In my previous video, I discussed 4 duties and responsibilities of the citizens towards the state. In this video, I am going to discuss some more duties and responsibilities of the citizens towards the state. The first point or the first responsibility that I am going to explain today is the duty of the parents as a citizen. We know parents are the guardians of a child or of the children, and since the children are very small and they cannot take care of themselves, and as they are the future of the country or the state, it's a sacred responsibility of the parents to take care of their children. So the parents should immunize them or provide them immunization at the right time to they should take care of the children, and they should provide education or the facility of education to their children so that their children can be brought up as good citizens, and in future they can contribute in the society and the state. The next responsibility or the next duty of a citizen towards the state is to have patriotic zeal. Now all of you know what is patriotism, right? It's the love for your own country, and as a citizen of a country, you definitely should have the passion to love your own country. So how this love can be increased? You should know your national anthem, you should know your culture, you should love your culture, you should be proud of your own culture, and you should know about the contribution of your national heroes. So whenever you will know about your national history, your national culture, you will love your own culture, you will be proud of your own culture, definitely your level of patriotism will increase, and thus the passion of you as a citizen of your country for the development of the state will increase. So whenever you are a patriotic person, or whenever you have patriotism, you will definitely do well for your country, you will wish well for your country, and definitely that will be good for the state. The next responsibility or the next duty that I'm going to explain, it's very important, and that is to have high tolerance level. So tolerance means to tolerate or to respect others' opinion. It's very normal that in a state or in the whole world there are differences of opinion, and different person think in different way. It does not mean that your opinion is not matching with someone's opinion. It does not mean that her or his opinion is a bad one. Maybe you don't like someone's opinion. It does not mean that you can disrespect anyone else's opinion, right? It's the listen, I personally believe beauty lies in the differences. So if it would be like this, everyone of the world or everyone of the state thinks in the same way or opines the same thing, that would be so boring, right? It's very common that everyone will have differences of opinion, and as a good citizen, you should have that tolerance level, or you should tolerate others' opinion even if you do not like it. Remember, it's very common that someone's opinion does not match with others' opinion. It does not mean that you should disrespect that person or you should be rude to that person. As a good citizen, it's a very, very, very important responsibility of you to have high tolerance level towards other people's opinion. The next responsibility that I'm going to explain is you should, or a good citizen should, protest whenever he or she is observing any kind of injustice or corruption. So if this prevails in a country, if the citizens of a country always protest whenever they're seeing any kind of injustice or corruption, definitely that state will progress. Say you are moving, or you are going from one place to another place, and in the public place you saw that some people are teasing a girl, right? So you can at least protest, and remember, whoever is doing the wrong thing, it can be a person, it can be an organization, even it can be the state, whatever or whoever is doing the injustice, as a good citizen, it's your duty to protest. but it does not mean that you will take law in your own hand. That means if you see someone is doing wrong, you cannot just go run and kill that person. What you can do, you can protest and you can inform the incident to the law enforcing agencies. And whenever the citizens protest while they are observing any kind of incidents of injustice or corruption, good governance will be established, good governance will be ensured, and corruption will be reduced in that state. So that's all for today's video. This was the end of the duties and responsibilities of the citizens, but I believe my students will fulfill so many more responsibilities towards the state to make their state a beautiful one. So take care all the students. I hope all of you are staying at home. In my previous video I also said that please help your mom, help your father, help your family, and help the people who are in need. Take care, stay well.